Simple and easy. Can't beat that. Well, hot diggity dog guys, how's everybody doing? We are here to talk about, boom, this little bad boy. This thing is called the Hover X1. It weighs 125 grams. It has AI inside. It's a self-flying drone, kind of like a borderline drone action cam selfie stick. And this thing is freaking sweet. You just hold this little front button on here. See the lights up top? It comes with 2 batteries. You get it black or white.
Current mode, follow.
It has 6 different modes. It has the follow mode,
Orbit,
an orbit mode that circles around you, bird's eye view that goes up, gives you a sky shot,
custom, dolly track,
a dolly track mode that sits in front of you and like follows you walking towards it, hover mode,
zoom out,
and a zoom out feature. It's pretty cool. This thing is so like dummy proof that my 5-year-old son can use it. I'm not saying anything bad about my son, but it's that simple. You really can't mess this thing up. And it doesn't have obstacle avoidance, but it does such a great job avoiding obstacles and stuff. And if you hold each button on the setting, I don't know if you guys see the little light that's on the follow mode, you can switch from 30 seconds,
60 seconds,
60 seconds,
follow. 5 minutes, follow.
a continuous follow. And then what it does, if you want it to continue and you're done following, you put your hand up, it tracks your hand. This thing comes and lands right back in your hand. Pretty crazy. So, and then you just press the power button again once you got your settings right.
Continue, follow.
Bada bing, bada boom, simple as that. Starts recording instantly. And you can see the thing completely kind of like shaking around. It does have a gimbal, but it has image stabilization as well. The footage is absolutely bee's knees with this thing, surprisingly. Stop it, you just put the hand up. It'll map it. Turns green when it's done and just automatically lands in your hand. You can't beat that, it's so simple. Although they do not recommend anybody under 14, but go ahead and push that button right there.
This one?
This one. Put your hand straight out.
6 meters,
Like that. See? So easy, kid can do it. Yeehaw!
Got it.
The battery life, they claim about 11 minutes. But tinkering with it stuff, like even in the cold, sometimes you get 8 to 9 minutes. I mean, but it still does good. It's better than a GoPro half the time staying on. But we're at 33 degrees right now, and this thing's doing really good. While this thing doesn't come with a controller, you still can connect it with an app on your phone. And you can control this manually, but I do not like the way the manual setup is. And the fact that this doesn't come with a case. It comes with a, tell me I didn't lose it. It comes with a little like plastic pouch here for your rubies. But yeah, I don't know. But it's not too shabby. I put mine in a little dry case. And it works great like that. So, and it's waterproof in there, and it's fairly simple for the case, but not too shabby. Anyway, this thing could produce some good shots. The quality, I think it shoots 2K or 2.7K with like 30 frames, but I like to render my footage down all to 1080, and this thing does the job for me. Cool thing is it does remember the last setting you had it on, for the most part. Mapping me, now she's taking off, we'll get some bird's eye. Hello. I decided to come in this little valley today because it is windy I had it out in like 20-mile-an-hour winds the other day, and it wanted to cut around, and it couldn't fight the wind, and it just stopped recording and came back. Which I guess is kind of a good thing, so the wind didn't take it over and fling it somewhere. You're not supposed to fly these at night, and you're not supposed to fly it around water. This thing does not like water. It just can't map the ground. This thing is very smart, very intelligent piece of tech that I'm pretty excited to have. You don't have to have a freaking drone license or anything, but check your local area and pay attention to those guidelines. You can get simple shots that you need. And it's dummy proof. Simple as that. The cool thing is this thing has a built-in memory. I like not having to worry about my memory. It has a 32 gig memory in it. And you don't have to worry about like losing a memory card or anything, or going out to shoot and forgetting the memory card. It's just plug and play, and you simply just plug it in your computer. Boom, footage is easily accessed right then and there. It does take photos and all that good stuff, but yeah, we're not the greatest at these tech reviews, but I'll tell you what, this thing's pretty freaking sweet. I'm excited to have it, and yeah, it's just simple, easy, fits in a backpack, and you could do some good shots. Definitely worth it. It is a pretty penny, but I think the tech is there to price what you get, you know, if that makes any sense. Well worded, bud. This thing also comes with this little charger port. I recommend charging it with this charger port. It's a lot faster than in the drone. We'll let some footage run on this thing. This thing speaks for itself. It's pretty freaking sweet. Up and away.
Follow.
Yeehaw! No GPS, none of that stuff. It's just hold out, turn on, pick a selection, good to go. The cool thing about it, taking pictures and stuff too, there's always that one person that's behind the camera taking pictures of everybody else, and you're never in the picture. This one allows everybody to get in the picture, so it's pretty cool. Well, I completely forgot one of the most craziest features. This thing records audio by itself. This thing runs its own audio. It's absolutely insane. It's one of the coolest features on this thing. And it cuts out all the noise. So you could basically just film yourself the whole time. And it's pretty freaking sweet. Not too shabby. This is honestly my first time doing it. It's super windy out, so I'm not going to get too detailed into it. Guys, the link for this thing will be in the description. Yeah.